Unless you want to do it, there's some good businesses.
Are you getting in with Mummy?
We're going to put her in the middle. We're in the middle. No, we're going to let her in the side then. Go on. Lily, you get in. You get in. Watch your head.
No, she'll only come with me. I'll take you.
No, okay.
Good morning.
You'll be in.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Very good. Good morning, Carly. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good morning and welcome to the mill. My name is Lindsay McPhee. I am a civil celebrant who has been licensed by the Registrar General for Scotland as someone who can solemnise civil marriages as is laid down by the Marriage Scotland Act 1977. For you, Richard, and you, Carly, getting married today is a confirmation of the love, respect and friendship that you have for each other. You have chosen to affirm your vows in this formal and public pledge and to offer each other the security that comes from legally binding vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. Now, before I proceed any further, I would like you both just to confirm your identities. You first of all, Richard. Are you Richard Fothergill?
I am.
Good. And are you Carly Elizabeth Jones?
I am.
We are gathered here that I may solemnise your marriage in the presence of Keith and Sharon, Kurt, Owen and Millie and Phil, and in accordance with the law of Scotland. And I confirm that the requirements of that law preliminary to your marriage have been satisfied. Before you, Richard, and you, Carly, are joined in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is a union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I now require that you make a declaration accepting each other as husband and wife. And at this point, I would ask you to please turn and face each other.
Position of the vows. Will you just sit down over there?
We're starting Millie,
Just like we just raised that right.
Carly, put your engagement ring on your right hand because your wedding ring was on first. Just for the moment. Oh dear. Relax your finger and it will come off more easily.
Oh no. Can't get it off. The finger this one. I'm rubbish, mate. I've got false nails on as well, so I can't push it off. It's coming off. It's coming coming off.
He's put some on. Hello.
Yeah.
This will be your granddaughter in about 20 years' time. I might
Where's
not
that
still
for
be.
the hammer?
Oh, I'll tell you later. Okay.
And then,
That's been wait.
Where's the hammer for?
Right, if you could hold hands. Now, at this point, you're going to make a declaration to each other. You first, Richard, will make a declaration to Carly. In turn, Carly, you will make a declaration back to Richard. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Richard. I, Richard Fothergill,
I, Richard Fothergill,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly and sincerely declare
that I know of no legal impediment
that I know of no legal impediment
to my marrying Carly Elizabeth Jones.
to my marrying Carly Elizabeth Jones.
Now you, Carly. I, Carly Elizabeth Jones,
I, Carly Elizabeth Jones,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly and sincerely declare
that I know of no legal impediment
that I know of no legal impediment
to my marrying Richard Fothergill.
to I marry Richard Fothergill.
Now you again, Richard. I, Richard, accept you, Carly,
I, Richard, accept you, Carly,
as my lawful wedded wife,
as my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day
from
forward,
this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in
in
health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to the exclusion of all others,
to the exclusion of all others,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Well done. Now you, Carly. I, Carly, accept you, Richard,
I, Carly, accept you, Richard,
as my lawful wedded husband,
as my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
for sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to the exclusion of all others,
to the exclusion of all others,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Well done. I forgot to ask if you're going to exchange rings.
Yeah,
Owen.
Owen has the rings, good. Do you, Mum's ring, Carly's ring first, please. And it's third finger left hand, Richard. Carly, I give you this ring
Carly, I give you this ring
as a token of my love and affection.
as a token of my love and affection.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
My fingers are swollen up. That'll do now, yeah. I'll push it on.
And same again, Carly. Richard, I give you this ring
Richard, I give you this ring
as a token of my love and affection.
as a token of my love and affection.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Okay? If you keep holding hands, please. Richard and Carly, you have made here today the declarations that are prescribed by law and a solemn and binding contract with each other. You have sealed that contract with the giving and receiving of rings. May you always love, honour and cherish one another. May nothing ever part you. May you have a long and rich life together. And now, by virtue of the declarations made by you both, in my presence and in the presence of Keith, Owen, Kurt, Millie, Sharon and Phil, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Miss and Mrs. Richard Fothergill.